just yet. And nothing to say, has to be careful. Scopio's actually coming in with a concussive shot early on. They're going to try and take out this SF here. They've got the dagger, they've got the battle hunger, and the blood grenade. And nothing to say is going to fall. Whisper is going to be the one who draws first blood. As we see the Vi, he's going to be taking a while before he gets to his lane, but setting up Whisper for success in a matchup that can be rather 50-50. So, away on the axe. Mid lane, nothing to say. Dropping low. Whisper could actually go for this with the blink, but decides against it. Just gonna wait for his level 3 here. And while this is going on, ooh, they do find the clockwork down bottom. XXS takes out King Jungles, but mid lane they do take out the SF Whisper. Blinking forward on the Queen of Pain, ends up finding nothing to say, and now Ame also sitting very low up top, desperately trying to get off this battle hunger, but he's unable to do so, taking some right clicks too from Schofield in the meantime. He's got a healing style, so he'll be able to heal himself back up. The Vi has to be careful too. Now the concussive shot coming in from Schofield. X-Nova dropping low, and the Vi going at it, and who dies first? It's gonna be the Vi, so he doesn't get the XP for that kill. X-Nova's gonna be fine here. In the meantime, down bottom, Yuma continuing to farm away. There is a fairy fire available for nothing to say, so it's fine for now, but oh boy, gonna go and deny that water rune, and that's probably gonna be the death of the SF here. Whisper getting himself another kill. Not even 3 minutes into the game, the co-op is 3-0-0. Snowa is here on the Naga. He's got an ensnare to work with. Schofield taking some damage, but it's gonna be fine. Now Whisper actually blinking forward is down bottom as well. I heard a hook. It's out onto XXS, who's dropping very, very low. This Beastmaster will die back towards the top lane. Looks like the Naga managed to TP out, so X-Nova's gonna be fine. And Yuma gonna continue farming this bottom lane. Down bottom. The heroes here. Schofield as well to help out KJ with the big wraparound. Yuma dropping very low. The face was just delivered on the courier, and he's going to be able to run away as a result. Salving back up as now FY is dropping low. KJ in the thick of things, and a hook out onto the Beastmaster. FY! Oh, those shots betray the Beastmaster. He could have maybe found Yuma, but not with those shots. As Whisper comes in and finds the kill onto the Beastmaster. XXS drops, and Heroic off to a very good start here. Oh, up top though, the Vi also dropping low on the axe. X-Noah right-clicking away, and they will at least get the axe. So, a little something going the way of XG, but by and large, their cores not really having too much fun here. As Whisper spots out FY, throws a dagger, and Yuma is also here. Man, everyone is all over the place in this game. 7-minute visit. 8-minute power rune about to spawn. KJ is here though, and up top Schofield's also going to be there trying to secure that rune. Seacock's coming out, region rune. Oh, picked up by Whisper. Nice block with the shards, but nothing to say. Is very low on mana. Does have 8 stick charges though, but with Schofield now joining the party, I think FY might be the one dropping out of all people. Surviving for now. Snowballs out onto a bunch of creeps. Can he live? No, he cannot. He's just going to concede his life. Whisper ends up finding that kill. Yuma will also take away this nice and big, juicy stack. It's now Ame joining the party here on the gyrocopter. Nice and snare. There's the call down coming through though from Ame. Might be able to find the Skyrat. Teeping out, does not succeed. Roar out as well onto Yuma in the meantime. The Fudge, he did get X-Noah, but he ends up dying here to the Beastmaster. So, something going the way of XG after that disastrous early game. Play coming out by him. KJ looking to rotate in though, excuse me. And he will be found by the double raise. Nothing to say, getting a little something going for himself on the SF. Whisper is level 8. No Sonic Wave just yet as the 10-minute power rune spawns. It's going to be up top. And amp damage here for Whisper. And X-Nova might be forced to pop the song, but the silence is there from Schofield controlling up the Naga. X-Nova, oh, unable to get off the song. As Ame shows up, one singular race slowing down Schofield, but now the Battle Hunger coming through in turn, keeping Schofield alive. This gets the tower kill. Mid lane FY finding his level 6 in the meantime. And how much gold does Yuma have? Okay, about 1,000 gold away from the Ags. As FY, okay, by the Mystic Flesh. Snowball's out though, keeping him alive, but not for long. Hook off the mark, but it doesn't matter. Whisper gets the kill. It's XG. yet to level the playing field in terms of the XP and gold disparity between them and Heroic. Mid lane, nothing to say, being dove fastest tier 1. Sonic Wave is there, the one's not enough to keep NTS alive. Whisper gets himself another, thanks to the help of Schofield. Oh, you're a raw though. Start onto the clockwork. KJ with an interesting hook shot that doesn't stun anyone, and now he's gonna end up giving away his life too. The 2-for-1 special coming in here from KJ. They do have TPs in the mid lane though. The Vide comes over. They want to protect this mid tier 1, not let this Flash and Org get to the side of Heroic. Heroic now gating down bottom. There are members from XG here. Arme standing around, has to be careful though. Hook is there along with the sides. Damage is going to be pretty great, but the snowball comes in, rolling Arme forward. He's going to be fine here. Fleshy keeping him alive against the the rocket barrage, but not for long. He will fall, but at least XG finds some return kills. They lose Arme, but they get Yuma and Schofield. Meanwhile, towards the Radiant jungle, seems like there was a Sonic Wave let loose. Noah dropping low. Requiem coming out from nothing to say. Only connecting on the clockwork though. It's a level 1 Requiem. Noah. Just deny him. Deny him. Okay, there you go. I need to TP back to base. Not the most fun experience on the beast, but oh, mid lane Yuma. I saw that hook on the minimap. He finds nothing to say as okay, there's a nice song at the side, but the Mystic Flare from Schofield snipes out the Shadow Fiend. Hook shot a bit off the mark as Noah's gonna be fine. And Heroic, just when you start to think that things are going well for XG, they strike back. Okay, King jungled. He's gonna be found at the very least. Take him down without much trouble. No wrong. Okay, up top, they found nothing to say once again on the SF, or has nothing to say found Schofield. It's like it's the other way around. The SF will pick up a kill. XXS on with the pipe, looking for the Assault Cuirass next on the Beastmaster. Nice hook though coming in from Yuma, catches out XXS, but the song is there for the reset. Whisper actually popping the BKB, wants to see if he can maybe find the Beast, but no real chance to do so. They should however be able to find X-Nova, who will willingly give his life up for the greater good of his cause. And Yuma also takes down X-Nova's courier, so that's actually the Solar Crest out of the picture now for the Naga Siren. Things could go very wrong for him. Oh, Yuma goes forward, gets the hook, and there's the Mystic Flare. Sonic Wave as well. They're not taking any chances when it comes to Arme's head. Get the kill. Whisper goes in though, keeping those boars somewhat controlled for the time being. And the Vi with the Helm Dome actually ends up dominating the board, now slowing out XXS, which actually sets up for the hook. Pipe is there, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Requiem let loose as well. BKB in time from Yuma, so he doesn't take the damage out from the roar. Now a call down coming in from Arme, connecting from his triangle. They will eventually take down the Beastmaster. Call whiffed onto Arme. Whisper still has the BKB, dropping a bit low, but he's got a Lotus and a Wand to work with, although Yuma has to be careful. Yeah, censoring, keeping him alive. Whisper also trying to play it careful. Play it safe, but he's dropping low. The Vi now going in, finding the SF, but there is the Tusk King with the snowball save on the SF. This time they'll be able to find the axe. The Vi even dropping the Culling Blade, hoping maybe it sets up for something, but Heroic just gonna get out here. Looking for the Lotus Orb next on the Pudge, gonna protect him from the Roar, protect him from the Tusk to an extent, dispel the Ensnare. As, okay, they find KJ up top. So without the Roar, excuse me, it's actually towards the mid lane. Whisper though, linking forward, wants to keep the side of XG around this part of the map. Another Dagon, nothing to say. Nice Sonic Wave coming through, but the snowball save is very quick coming in from FY. Hook off the mark. Song is there hoping to reset the fight and allowing XG to escape, and it will be mostly successful. XG get to their high ground, there's a pipe, and the Vi slowed to a crawl. No blink on the axe either, so you can't really force anything. Whisper still looking for an angle in the meantime as the Vi perhaps overstepping his bounds a bit. Call down's going to be there, but there's the hook coming in onto Arme. Arme caught out. Nothing to say, let's go up the Requiem, but the BKB keeps the Pudge well and alive for now. Snowballs out from the Tusk. FY actually walking out of this one, but they do find Arme in the meantime. First off will keep Yuma alive as now XXS is in some trouble here. Looking to TP out. Is there a cancel? Yes, there is. The hook shot's there. Yuma just blinks out of KJ's face, and it's going to allow them to find the Beastmaster as well. XG press all their buttons yet again. And this... Oh, FY, spotted out by Schofield. Staffs away, he's got a gem, so he has to be careful here. If FY finds him, that could be the gem dropping. Triple race coming in from Nothing to Say. Should mean Schofield ends up dropping. He does drop the Mystic Flare before he falls, but doesn't survive. The physical damage was there from Army. Picks up the kill, and that's gem going over the way of XG, or... Oh, Yuma catches out FY on the Tusk. Snowball's gonna be there, but I don't think FY is getting out of this one. Shards attempted, but he's still in the rot range, and Device is gonna pick that kill up with the Culling Blade. Get some armor going on the axe. Actually looking for the Tormentor, are they, on the side of XG? Could be, but the Rocket Flare is gonna be there. XG still smoked up though, so they don't know just yet on Heroic that this is XG who we hear. Whisper with the Shiva's Guard going in, but he's actually spotted out. Blake Requiem's there. They blow up the Queen of Pain. 63 seconds without Whisper. This is about as good of a fight as it gets for the side of XG, unless Yuma can do a lot of work on the Pudge, but his BKB is gone. Song is out. And the rest of Heroic are unsure if they want to help, because the Clockwork is out of the picture too now. The Vi just farming away. Yuma has been left for dead. Schofield not even going to bother with this one. He TP'd out, so they will leave the Pudge as XG find 3. That's a 5k net worth lead all of a sudden for the side of Extreme Gaming. And they find the Tormentor here on XG, so that's Shard going the way of XXS now. Wonder if a Hurricane Pike might have been the better choice. Smokes out from the side of XG once again. They're going to fight into Heroic. They're going to start on Yuma. The stun's there, and with the Requiem, they blow up the Pudge. No chance to save Yuma. And it's going to be BKB down for Nothing to Say. Army dropping the call down, but he doesn't see anyone. They don't see anything on XG. Yes. Assault Cuirass done now for this Beastmaster, so the creep's going to be attacking even faster. Nice call coming in from the Y, but the Snowball save is there once again. You dare pick the axe into the Tusk King, say XG, as they will reset the fight for the Song. But a beautiful hook shot from KJ, but the Song still kept him controlled up, so he couldn't get the cogs off. And XG will win out this fight, all thanks to the Naga Siren. That's the power of X Nova. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, another hook has been found this time around onto the Beastmaster, and this time FY is not around to save his Beastmaster. But you do have a lot of autos on XXS, not that easy to bring down. Nothing to Say, blinking in the with the Requiem, they take down the the axe. And Zuma did get out of there, did have the BKB, so he's fine. Oh, up top, Whisper, fouled by FY and Nothing to Say once again. Oh boy! At this point, if you've got what it takes to hold on to your high ground. Hame blinking in with the help of the Swift Blink. Nice hook out onto the Naga side. That's the perfect pick to find. Nice call coming in as well. FY unable to save the Naga with the Snowball. Going in deeper into the Radiant base. Buyback coming in from Whisper. Double dunks for the Vi as they keep chasing forward. Another hook by Yuma. This time out onto XXS. XXS with no BKB and no Rod. Can't do anything at all. Whisper manages to find the SF as well in the meantime. Buyback from FY as he will keep his Gyro alive for now. Return Snowball from Yuma thanks to the Lotus. Mystic Flare will take out the first life of this Gyrocopter. FY, Walrus Punch, controlling up the Pudge. Yuma is going to fall. The Y though once again with a nice two-man call, but where is the follow-up? It's not there as Ame on the front lines looking for a target. The Y in some trouble here. Homing Missile will find him. And Nothing to Say finds a Haste Rune. Oh, this could be big here. If they could find the Vi, that would be the perfect catch. Calls out as the Roar is there. Nothing to Say going in there with the Requiem. They will pop the axe. The hook a bit off the mark from Yuma. The chain stuns are there. Just calls him up in the air with the Walrus Punch. XXS, does he have another Roar? No, he does not. So they can't stop Yuma's TP out. That's one BKB down though. He is queuing up the Rapier. Going mode Parker. Don't want to say mode Natsumi. That is cursed as the Roar is out onto the axe. Nice hook though from Yuma. Gonna keep the Vi alive for now as Whisper going in with the Aeon Disc. Oh, that Sonic Wave just diddly squat because the Aeon Disc procced. That's a wasted BKB. as Whisper going back in. I'm not too sure what that's all about. And the Requiem is there, the Fear controlling up the Queen of Pain. They will find her. The Skyrath Mage is fodder, and that is Whisper without buyback here. Lotus Orb reflecting the homing missile army, jumping forward with the Refresher Orb and the BKB, though he wants to find Yuma. He wants to end this game right here, right now, but Yuma does have buyback. Devi up on the axe, another call. This is a very good call out onto 3, spinning around. Devi actually finds a dunk. It's onto the Tusk here, who does not have buyback. Crimson Guard protecting their tier 3. The gem hits the deck. The banner is up though. It will be taken out by Yuma as he comes back from the grave. Devi, ooh, nice blink dodge coming out from XXS, and they got on top of the clockwork instead. The roar was out, they found the Tin Man in the tin can, and they forced out a buyback from KJ here. Devi also probably going to be forced to buy back if they want to hold on to this set of frags. Oh, Devi, buyback call. Requiem's there though. There's the BKB is not activated, and that's the price of not pressing that button on time. Scofield was back up. Maybe if they pop BKB, they could have delayed the Srax from falling, but not going to be the case here. Army gets mega creeps as Yuma stands ahead. Army blinking straight forward, wants to try and find the Purge, but Whisper's there with the Hex controlling up the Gyro. There's a Sonic Wave coming out onto Army. Army dropping low, Rocket Flares chipping him down, as that's a very good hook out onto the Beastmaster. Nice song coming in, as they will control up some of the non-BKB members on the side of Heroic, but there's a Dismember quickly cancelled by the punch as Yuma. It's going to be his Refresher or BKB here. Requiem does not connect, so he is fine for now, but they've lost KJ, who's got no buyback on the clockwork. Another Hex out onto Army. Aegis up for another 40 seconds. Roars out onto Whisper, but Whisper's going to be fine for now. As another hook coming in from Yuma. It connects onto Army, but there's still 30 seconds remaining on the Aegis. And your base is in shambles. The tier 4s are falling. Whisper going in once again. Sonic Wave this time. They will find Army, but that's just the Aegis being taken down here. And you don't have Sonic Wave for another 30. Hook off the mark by Yuma. That's going to be a costly one. Whisper with the Refresher Orb, though, doing a lot of damage. Snowball safe along with the song is going to ensure that Army lives for the time being. Refresher Orb, BKB is there. He's got another round of his spells. Another round of the Satanic. They find Whisper, but the buyback's there. Lotus Orb reflecting the snowball for now. As Yuma starting to go deep into the XG side. This is not going to turn out very nicely for him, as the SF will hit him with the triple raise. In the meantime, Army still surviving. As, yeah, it's GG. Heroic, they tap out, and despite finding 3 kills on Nothing to Say, XG persevere in this BO1, and they take the first match of the tournament against Heroic, or rather their first match.